Luxury Productions presents Survival of the Fittest podcast, a product for the people, by the people, where dreams go further than bullets. With your hosts, Lucky XL and Monz Logan. Let's go. Yeah.
$200,000-$300,000 a month.
Boy, show you, like my
On
boy,
YouTube.
Skinbone. I was over his crib one time,
Yeah.
and this is last year, and he was just a little bit of motivation for you, and just showed us what they paid him out.
I swear to God, he definitely did that.
What y'all do when he showed y'all? Like,
Man,
get your ass up,
like,
let's go.
Yeah, on my mama,
Let's go film right now. Yeah.
Shorty, on God, we going crazy this month. Man, on my life, if I'm lying, I'm down.
man.
I've always been the energy person. I'm the one that's up early. I'm going all. He'll get up early, but he ain't really trying to move. He need that stick kickstart.
Yeah.
So he getting me up like, man, we working. All right, look, we at your crib 12 o'clock. All right, tell everybody be there. I get to calling everybody. Look,
Call
we need
everybody.
you. We need to call you.
Come over here.
And we just going. So my crib was like the headquarters. We was just like filming. That's why we kind of came up with the concept of Dolores' house. You know what I'm saying? This is my sister's house because we kind of was like, all right, boom. We made it out the crib and we was like, all right, boom, boom. And then we getting everybody out. We actually started building the team, and some of the people are still on the team now, and some people they ventured off. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of other comedians that we used to actually come together with, and they just come out, we always do the same thing. And believe it or not, Skimbo and them had a whole different team. He had a whole different team. Like, he was working with a whole different bunch of other, like, content creators and comedians. And then we actually collabed. And once we collabed, it was something real, real big. You know what I'm saying? And not like saying like we left the other ones that was
But
like
the chemistry.
nothing. It was like the chemistry was there, and we was still the drive. And you know, some of them they ventured off. Some of them stopped doing video. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like, and then we still have a team. You get what I'm saying? We still have a team, and still the same. We still got people that's with the team that's still with us though, for sure.
So you just brought up one that when I went and I was asking certain people, I'm looking at the comments on y'all page, and I think you just said something about, should we bring Dolores? Do y'all want to see Dolores?
Yeah, I asked that.
Yeah. Tell us about that. Tell us about Dolores. Talk about Dolores, man.
You want to talk about your sister, man?
Man, Dolores is just y'all, if y'all ever watch Tom and Jerry, you know, they always had a mama, you know, but you always saw they leg. You never saw Tom and Jerry, the person who owned them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
because she don't really like cameras. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? My
But
mama
Dolores
don't
a
really
real person.
Yeah.
Dolores
And
is a
she
real
really
person.
get down.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
she really with all that. Like, nah, for real. You in her house 2 o'clock in the morning, you don't supposed to be there just because I snuck you in. Bye, go home. You wasn't even supposed to be here. Ain't no wait till in the morning. Walk, drive, however you gonna get there, get there.
Right.
Same way you got here, get there.
2 in the morning. Get
Dolores
that.
is a
Nah,
person
for sure.
Who is crazy, who is
Yeah.
down to earth, bingo playing.
For sure.
Don't take no games, but she love her brother.
That's it. And love that.
She
Love.
love her brother.
Love
You know
him.
what I'm saying? She don't care if wherever he at, wherever he going through in life.
Yeah.
Her door is always open for
For
her
him.
brother.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you breaking bread with Dolores? Dolores get broke off?
Yeah, Dolores get broke off. Yeah.
Man, when he ain't high, you know what I'm saying? When he can do something, he'll do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He don't really do nothing around the house. He make me do it all, but
right. For real. I pay rent though. Hank pay real money.
I get a link card though.
Yeah, he get a link.
It don't make a difference. I still get it. I got something coming in. Don't matter what it is. I got something coming in, don't I?
Right,
was
that's
so
food.
funny. Like, man, you living here off link, man. that can only go so far, man.
Man, so who buy the Newports, man?
Yeah, I was
man,
going.
I do. You know, we buy the they fake. They be fake though. Fake cigarettes. And,
Props.
improvs. Everybody be like, you gonna light it or you gonna?
Right.
I'm like, man, it's fake cigarette.
So where that come from though? When you was creating the cat, do your uncle really smoke like that? Or?
Yeah, that character
That's
is my
real.
uncle.
That is
my
a
uncle
real
name
character.
Is, may he rest in peace. He just passed. He his name Hank. That's my West Side Hank. They call
No,
him
like,
uncle.
seriously.
Yeah. And my
And
uncle.
his grandma is really like
Yeah,
his
my
grandma really like
she passed
Dolores.
too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she passed this year too.
Yeah,
She passed the day
man,
after
my
my
condolences,
birthday.
man.
You know, and my uncle passed April, and my grandma passed the next month. And they was like this,
like this.
they stayed in it. He stayed with my grandma, and they used to argue it all day. But we couldn't mess with him. Like we couldn't.
For sure.
And he used to tell on us for anything. Like, man, hey, Orb, your grandkids. back here in the backyard playing.
And that's why you'll notice every time he always telling them, hey, Lord, man, but Lowdown done brought another for you. So, that's really his uncle.
Yeah, that was really my uncle. And my he told me, man, stop playing with me on Facebook. he told me this, you know. I said, this for real, you know, because I was calling myself him. I'm calling myself.
He didn't like that shit, right?
What? He's like, and then, but he was looking at it and he was like, don't forget I was a pimp. That's where we went on the host show.
Yeah, we took the girls. And we literally, we literally went on the host roll and did videos.
I'm like, ping, let's go, let's do it.
That's how quick it comes. That's why it be so natural. Like it just come off that easy, man.
Yeah. So tell me about the Warriors, because I want to get into the skits. So one of the ones I like, because I grew up watching the Warriors. Mm-hmm. Who came up with that idea and y'all just went to O Block in the second episode?
I ain't gonna lie. Skimbo
the Warriors.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna say this right now. When it comes to creativity, dude be on it.
He vicious?
Yeah. Like, he vicious. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm creative. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm super raw. But dude vicious.
And his
like,
timing.
I be like, damn, this nigga just... for real. And he came up with that because he watch a lot of TV and stuff. You know, I be so much like outside. So by him watching TV and stuff again, I'm like, okay, yeah, the Warriors, that's raw. But I ain't gonna lie, when he did, as soon as he came up with the concept, we all just did, like, we literally took one video, his idea, and we made at least about 12, 13 videos.
Because when he said, I got the Warriors vest, I'm, oh, man.
We immediately started thinking
had the costumes.
For sure.
So we started thinking, like, all right, bet.
We ain't even get him yet. He ordered them, like, yeah, I got them coming. We already thinking, okay, we're going to do this.
Let's get on the Warriors and let's go to O Block.
Yeah, that was raw.
Like we made that up together. Like,
that's raw.
Came up with the concept of the war.
And that was like, damn, that's super dope.
And we like, man, we bouncing off each other. We gonna do this. We gonna do it like, right.
And then we do. And then we take. And then we actually utilize each other. And we take time. Like, so he came up with the concept, the idea. We ran. We did what he wanted to do. In the midst of him doing what we do, when we shot this part for him, we shot this part for us. We shot that part for him. He shot that part for them. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, slow down. But all this is off the concept of the Warriors.
Exactly. One concept.
Now when you say you shot that part for him, you shot that part, break that down so everybody got an idea. We're going to use this for our platform. You use that for your platform.
Exactly. Yeah. And they're different videos. We just all got on same costumes, the Warrior idea, but we're doing different things in it.
Different things.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So with him, with his video, we're going different places doing stuff. That's why we had to do the O Block.
That's why I had came up with the don't drink your juice while Minister Society. I'm like, man, I'm gonna use the Warriors versus to bring it out and be like, this, we in the game.
Like, look, you know how you remember?
Grandma came out.
We all had the glasses on.
Right. You know, it was just stuff like that. And that was before we was about to leave. I'm like, before we leave, let's do this real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like just.
Then one person took him and thought about a biker boy idea. It was just like creativity. We got the vests, we doing it. We're like, all right, come on, let's go.
We still got the vest. We was warriors for
Halloween.
We was warriors for Halloween. For the Halloween, we was warriors. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna buy no costume. Oh man, wear all black and put on that warrior vest. All right, like what the fuck?
So he had us all in those Warrior vests on. Oh my God.
Yeah, Warrior vests on.
Well, man, that's something I've always admired about like the comedy scene in Chicago. Like I always saw that, like, you know what I'm saying, the comics always stuck together. You know what I'm saying? Not so much when it comes to like the you know, like with the music community here in the city or whatever, man. And what would you like? What type of advice would you give, like, to, you know, like just people in different genres of entertainment, like how to work with different personalities?
You got it. It's like poker, man. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them, man. It's like how do you say it? Okay,
you got to know a person too. Like if you you got to know how a person coming.
Yeah,
like, I can't get mad if I know you. Like, okay, me and you work together.
Okay.
Right, or me and you work together. I can't really get mad at you lacking on
posting
when I know you don't. Like,
you get what I'm saying? Like you know that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that.
I ain't quick to be like in there to go to drag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta know your person.
It's like, all right, I know he gonna do it, so let me be the one I know for sure gonna do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So it's like you know him when you like, or like really sometimes he won't be in place. Like he'll be like, I ain't really feeling it. And I'll be like, all right, you know what? We gonna get your part later. We'll get your part at 2:00. let's go do this at 8 o'clock and then do that shot at 10. By the time you'll be about ready by 2 o'clock. Yeah. So I'll still be like, all right, let's get this, get that, okay, then let's get it done. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed was like, all right.
I'm going to need y'all, because we trying to quit our jobs. You know, we trying to go from 9 to 5 to millionaire. So got trucks, he doing his thing, producing, doing different things. But it's still, we got to invest more into this like y'all did.
For sure.
Yeah, if you want to, especially if you want to, with this, you got a nice.
Is it possible? I mean, you see, can you see?
I'm gonna tell you,
take a little money.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is raw.
Consistent.
This is raw. Only thing is consistency. That's it. Networking. Networking is gonna be the biggest thing. I'm gonna tell you why networking is gonna be the biggest thing. Because that's how you're gonna fill these seats with some people that people want to see.
Talk to me,
you know what I'm saying? People want to see.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? And
what you just say? People
want to see relevant. You like okay.
Here go that word.
Here's the cheat code to it. Relevancy. What's trending? Always pay attention to what's trending and what's relevant at the time. What people talking about. Right? So if we can find people say this all the time when they see us with new people, they be like, damn, y'all quick. Whole time Skimbo be quicker than us.
Right.
Even though we be like, oh God, this nigga quick. We be on it though. We be on it, but if you see something, okay, for instance, this guy just went viral on a video about whatever it was, you know. And everybody's steady doing it. Everybody, let me reach out to him. Hey, come on over here. Let me put you right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And believe it or not, you know, a lot of people like with doing it. It's going, no cap. It's going. I seen it. DJ U, just like us. DJ U, another podcast. You know what I'm saying? Based in Chicago, right? He interviewed us and everything, right? We interviewed him on our show. Podcast, and believe it or not, he did the same exact thing we did with YouTube. Less than a year. Gained 100,000 subscribers.
He got the plaque the same day.
It took him a year. It took us 8 months. But it's the same difference. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on real quick. Lord, did you hear what he just said? So, Lord, I know you up there from his mouth to your ears and to the angels. That's what we want.
For sure.
Lord, you just heard him speak this on this couch, this podcast. Yeah. We need 100,000. We need to be able to feed family. We need to be able to put on our squad.
For sure.
They got a team. We want to represent Chicago. Lord, you heard. Go ahead, though.
That's it. Oh my God, for real though. And that consistency is, I swear to God, it's gonna always win.
On the real.
I promise you. It's gonna start off slow. It always starts off slow.
Sex sale.
So if you got it now,
porn stars, you know,
and them easy. That's easy. That's so easy to see.
I know you like them hoes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna cap. I love them. Right. That's the thing with me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the person, like, my girl hate it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep a lot of females around. But I keep a lot of females around because it be good energy when I got some girls around. You know what I'm saying? It be good energy. The guys be like, all right, you know, they smiling. Even if they ain't shooting they shot at them. They smiling because they comfortable having some nice girls around. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It put us in a different position. We turn into a little macho when you know the ladies around. You know what I'm saying? So it be a different vibe. You know, that always gonna see her. Like, people will see her like I like corporate. For instance, corporate got the cheat code. Every episode you see corporate with something new, a nice, she be bad, and she be thick. And immediately he get that bust out, don't he? He got that bust out there. That's how he got 2 million subscribers on YouTube. You better believe it, because you better believe them guys sitting back like, damn, she bad. You know what I'm saying? Some guys might click on it just because they know it's going to be a nice chick on there. You know what I'm saying?
When I was telling you, I'm like, man, everything is a gimmick to everything.
For real.
The cheat code to everything.
Everything got a cheat code.
Everything. Like, it's a gimmick. Like I told you, I used to, for people to join my lab, I used to be like, they fighting. That'd be my top. And now I have like about
controversy. So everybody gonna come.
Everybody gonna cut. They want controversy and sex, man. It's really like that.
And I swear to God, that's how I started doing videos. I was doing it, making it seem like it was real to get people attention. My first video, like he said, going live, I was getting off house arrest. I was just the time I cut my band. You know, they tell you can cut your own band. I'm on live acting like I'm finna get into it with somebody. I'm cutting my band like I'm breaking off.
Where you on live? YouTube? Or
Facebook.
Facebook.
And that's why I started building Facebook first.
So talk to me about Facebook, specifically, because I see that for y'all, and that was y'all biggest platform.
Yeah, because Facebook quick to give you a check quicker than any other platform.
What about the feedback? Is it a different feedback than you see on YouTube and?
Nah, I mean, it's pretty much it is. It is to me. Okay, because when I go look at our comments and stuff on YouTube, it be all good stuff. But sometimes you'll go on Facebook, mostly good stuff because people know us and we've built that already. Right. But then you'll do a video and you have somebody from Minshaw, Arkansas, they be like, I don't think this was funny. Like weird people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Stop commenting back. I used to comment. I used to argue.
Like, dude, to do it. I swear to God.
I used to argue.
No,
who you talking to?
Oh, he still do it. He just did.
I would
do that. Check somebody.
That gotta be fun, though.
That's that Chicago shit, man.
And he do it, and you know what's crazy? That's one thing I like about him.
They be like, at least he responded to you.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing I like about him. Like, he be raw with it. Like he ain't putting no dormant. He ain't giving it. He giving it to you raw. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say an idea in that idea week, I'm gonna be like, it's decent. It's decent. Right. You can do something else to it though.
Right.
I get where you going.
Yeah.
Him, he gonna be like, well, that shit weak, man. He like, on it next. Who else got an idea?
Right.
You know
I got to do this. I got to do this, right? For y'all at home, I want you to put these three words in a sentence because this is Chicago shit. I want you to put raw in a sentence. I want you to put decent in a sentence and put Vic in a sentence. Use that for the people at home because they ain't from Chicago.
Man, see, it's a raw thing. You understand me, Vic? When you do something and what's the other word?
Decent.
You know what I'm saying? I had went around the corner on that joint. They had some all right, you know what I'm saying? You understand me? But I went around the other corner. They had some decent. You understand me? You understand me? So.
Oh, my mama, I'm bad. I get right to it. Damn, Sonny decent. You mean? I done let this Vic run off on me. What's the other word?
Raw.
Shorty, I ain't gonna lie. That mic raw as hell.
I ain't gonna lie. No. Low is raw.
No, raw is low.
There you go. Yeah.
Y'all know what it is. Come on now.
Yeah.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, real quick. Is comedy the same? Because y'all collaborated with different people in the city. Is comedy on the west side different than comedy on the south side?
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, he didn't hesitate.
Well,
He didn't. Yes.
I mean, yeah, I can. In ways, though, because, shit, I mean, no, it ain't no.
Don't hold back, Hank.
No, I ain't gonna say it ain't. I can't say it ain't no different, though, because Mike Samps from El Self. And he
dog on that stand up.
He a beast, you know what I'm saying? Like Bald Head and them and all the comedians ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Bernie Mac was from ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So I really can't say it's not.
Well, what about this generation?
But like I would say like, okay, so I would say with stand up and with content is different. Them two different worlds. We're
let's start with content.
Let's say that right now.
Yeah,
we're content creators and stand-up comedians. Everybody is not that. You know what I'm saying? All right, content between like side barrier, like it's be really creativity. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much like, well, with the people that we work with, you know, we don't really work with like we don't work with everybody, but you know what I'm saying? You probably got people that do content that we don't do. You know what I'm saying? But creativity. Overall, creativity. And like I could be from out west, Rico, or Burn, or like Dead Man. I do it with Dead Man. He from out, he from the low end. But we got that where we can sit down, like I could do this part, he could do that part, and it come together like, all right, okay, creativity. You get what I'm saying? But like as far as like stand up, I don't really know too many stand up comedians that's super duper that funny from out west, but like I like four.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but out south is like a million.
Out south is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Like ain't no. It's not a lot of out west comedians.
No, it's out west comedians, but I got like 5, 6, you know, and we in that.
Right.
So it's like, you know,
because ain't nobody messing with us out west. They know that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister and them. You know they do comedy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, Tiara and them. You know, they funny, but I ain't gonna say no names, but some y'all know y'all.
Yeah, like OJ and them ain't funny. OJ weak. Home too funny. You ain't funny.
See, he messy. Look at him. He's messy.
They ain't funny, man.
I told you he get raw.
So it's like, man, it's like I mean, I'm willing to take some competition too. You know, you can put your video up against mine. You can put your 15-minute set up against mine. But I'm gonna win, you know that.
And I ain't into it with y'all, but I'm riding with them. You know, I'm riding with them.
These is just facts, man. You know, they know that. Look at the numbers. Numbers don't lie.
He just popped this P.
They lie, numbers don't.
He just popped this P. Nah, it's funny that you said that though, because you know, you was like, it's good that we balance it out with bringing everybody together with the comedy, and it's kind of different with the music. or whatever the case may be. And in a sense, it's similarities as well, because, you know, you got a lot of people that network with the music, and then you got people that just be like, all right, mishap. I mean, not every comedian be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we comedians, so most of the time that people be like, oh, you like joyful, stuff like that. But some people not like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people not like joyful all the time. They got on and off switches. They only doing that when it's time to do that. When it's not time to do that, it ain't that. So, you know, it's different type of, you know, you dealing with different type of people, different type of emotions. It be different. So it's like, if it's a comedian that, I ain't gonna lie, we bump heads, I don't like you no more. Like, simple. I'm not gonna cap. Like, it's people out there for sure. Like, yeah, I ain't finna say their names and give them no luxury of them. They know how I'm coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a mishap, like, all right, okay, I don't want you to be seeing me tomorrow. Why we ain't working? You know why we ain't working. I don't like you. Like,
Right.
it's simple. Like, whatever.
I'm gonna tell him I don't like
He gonna tell him that.
Man, you
For
ain't
sure.
funny.
He gonna tell him.
You ain't funny.
He gonna tell you. See, he got to say it names. They're
Right.
real people.
Oh,
He ain't making that up. He really
So let me ask you this, man. When y'all doing y'all thing, I thought about this earlier. How is it broke down? If y'all collaborating on ideas and there's a bag at the end of the joke money, when y'all collaborate, how is it?
You talking about with other people or with
Yeah,
us?
yeah, no, y'all in the skit. You got Bone, you got Dada or Day.
Yeah.
You got
no,
Mike Sam.
whoever
How is it?
dropped it,
Whoever-
like
yeah, whoever idea it is.
was, that's your state.
That's
like,
you
they
getting
don't-
paid from.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
if
so
it's
you
your
ain't
idea,
expecting nothing. You just doing it on the strength.
yeah, but it's your job to
But
be.
it's-
It's your job to be able to have your material when it's time to work.
Yeah.
If we say we're filming at 2:00, your job is to be at wherever we filming at with your material.
Right.
We
Like,
can- you
if we
can't-
working together and you be like, man, I got this idea. I'm gonna be in your video.
Yeah, for sure, I'm gonna
because
do it for you.
I ain't asking you for
That's
no
what's
money.
up.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
Like, you put it on your platform. Like,
Ain't no
okay.
question.
Ooh, I like.
And then it's like, and then most of the time, that's why I say, you know, that's why I say it's good with being creative, because, like I say, he see how he had that Warriors idea, and we still was able to get so many other ideas, because, like,
Right.
as long as you creative enough to come up with something, it's like, all right, okay, all right, let's knock them out. Let's go.
Like, I ain't finna come up with something and drop it on Bone platform.
Platform. Yeah, yeah.
Like, no, that's my video.
Unless you like, all right, okay, I got this idea, you know what I'm saying? It's raw, put it together, and be like, all right, you can drop it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
be
like,
like,
if
yeah,
you
be
give
like,
it,
you
like, you
drop
give
it.
it, you can drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But most of the time, if it's your idea, it go on your platform. You know what I'm saying?
Or if you got say for instance, you got I got a stronger following.
Yeah.
And you don't, but it was your idea, and you be like, man, put it on
Yours, because it's gonna
Right.
bust. We know it's
and it's gonna bring
Yeah.
you following.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Be like, man, put it on yours so I could get some followers too.
For sure.
You know, I could get like.
And that's a good thing. That's the thing that I like about Instagram too. Instagram gave you the option to collaborate with people on video or pictures or whatever. So you can do the content together, and I could collab with you, add you as a collaborator, and it's gonna show up on both our
Both our
pages,
pages.
Talking about
both
the
our
remix?
friends.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no.
the remix. I don't really.
Not
The
that.
remix. Nah,
No, it's called a collaboration.
it's called collaboration.
Call it collaboration.
You know about
basically.
Yeah.
And I
yeah.
can send you one.
But-
Say for instance, we take a picture, and I can send y'all a
Collaborate,
collaboration.
and you
Right.
accept it. Hit the accept button,
And
and
it's gonna have both our names up there, and it's just gonna
on the top.
be on
Oh, okay.
both.
And it's gonna be on both
Yeah.
our pages. So my followers and your followers gonna see
Right.
it.
So you probably ain't never had probably like 1,000 likes on the thing, but you will be looking at it and your phone study going off.
And you like, damn, why is it steady
You like,
chiming out? But that's because we got
Based
a
off-
bunch of
It's-
followers, and
it's
they
all following coming.
it's all on your stuff too.
It's all on yours now. You be like, damn.
I like that about Instagram.
Yeah.
Like,
That's like the what is I forget the term with the credit. I put you on my credit card. You
yeah,
get my points. and
what is it called when you put them on the credit line? I know what you're talking about.
Authorized user.
Authorized user.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
But
I'm
you
going
get-
on
Hey,
this
yo.
credit line right now.
Yeah. He got one. He didn't even want to open it up. We finna open it this week.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
All right, man. Tell us about the new show that y'all doing, man. The new episodes with.
Okay, this my sister house.
Yeah,
Sister
super
house,
funny,
yeah.
super comment. Ain't nothing wrote down, nothing scripted.
It's
all
all
improv.
improv, and it just come out like that.
We the directors.
The actors, the directors, the
actors.
publishers,
We everything. It's super creative. I think this like one of the I think we bring it back sitcom with this one as far
sure.
as like the Martins and the Fresh Princes, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, the TV. And I think with this is like it's fresh, it's new.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
relatable.
And it's super relatable.
It's super funny.
We go off trending as well, like we play a major part in it. You know what I'm saying? You will see it if y'all tap into This My Sister House. Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown presents This My Sister House is on YouTube. You go click and then watch the first episode. I guarantee you're gonna want to watch the second, the third. You go
the second one gonna really have you like, man, where's y'all gonna drop?
The second one has so many people like, man, give us the third one, man, give us the third one. Now when this third one drop, they finna be like, yeah, y'all lost y'all top. but we keep them on. They keep them off the edge of the seat, though. You know what I'm saying? They keep them at the edge of the seat. You know what I'm saying? So This My Sister House is raw. Like, it's dope. And shout out, we got a real dope videographer too. We got a real dope videographer, Beezy, man, with that camera work, with
his ideas.
He come like it's not like we creative, but like we'll be working and he got that director mindset. He'll be like, that's raw, but look. If that red cup was over here and it was blue, that'll give you two. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's raw.
Like his
that's raw. Let's do that.
I be wanting to whoop his ass sometimes. That's my dog.
Perfect. Sometimes yeah, for sure. But shout out videographer, Super Kick too. Yeah, for sure.
Super Kick,
Beezy, my boy.
Hey, lay it all the way out, man, because I don't know how much time we got or whatever. Lay it all the way out as far as who y'all want to give thanks to. That's what I want to say, man.
Okay.
Who would y'all like to first start off with giving thanks to for y'all's success?
I'd like to start thanking me and Big Lowdown for staying consistent.
For sure.
Down. I thank ourselves because we put in.
Yeah, for sure.
Really
grind like it took some work for real, and we still work.
Thank Skinbone.
Yeah, for sure.
He gave me his platform.
He definitely utilized his platform.
And he collabed with me and made my Instagram shoot up my following.
He collabed with both of us. That's how we kind of like build our Instagram some more. We was working and we doing a lot of collabs.
He really helped my
platform for sure.
Really
corporate too.
Corporate for sure.
Corporate definitely snatched us. That's why kind of like we give a lot of energy to YouTube. Yeah. He definitely motivates us on the YouTube side.
Like I wouldn't think. Never would I thought that I could just, call corporate real quick. Hey, corporate, I need you for this video. All right, on God.
And he just
and like easy, like
and it's like no cap.
It's like easy,
like
now,
super. And it's like it ain't. Think about it like damn, you look like damn, this thing just snapping. And then like now I'm sitting next to him. Like, all right, okay, and it's like all right, we getting this done. You know what I'm saying? Like
he told me 7,000
when he first did. Like he wanted to charge him 7,000. Now. He's
on the strength.
He messing around, buy you something to eat while y'all film.
Right.
You
I was like, man, how much it is to get your video, man? I wasn't Hank. No, I was deep.
But you had your vision, though.
Yeah,
right?
You had a vision for sure.
And he was like 7,000. Oh God, I was like.
For real. And then now we sit next to him and it's like, it's a love, one phone call and he ain't gonna charge.
But he was serious on the $7,000 too.
Yeah, no, for sure though. No, his price is up
there.
No
joke money.
No, his price is up there.
Right. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, saying that's my friend. I could call him my friend.
For sure.
He showed me personal thing. It's just got him a new house and he shared that with us now. So it's like
motivation.
Different. It's motivation.
I really want to thank my whole team though. Like my whole team. Like, and that's what everybody, like people you see and people you don't see, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, we got like a manager, like she's super dope, like raw, she get like a lot of stuff done and took care of, like we got like,
I did not want to talk to her.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
We was in Memphis. He was like, man, see what I'm man, I don't want to hear that right now.
You was in Memphis.
Yeah.
We was in Memphis.
So,
he told me about it.
Yeah, because we wasn't doing no management. Like, we was just like, we do everything on our own. Like, people reach out, we do our own bookings, we do our own setting up, we doing all that. Right. And I met her through a mutual friend. And I'm like, hey, man, I don't want to do no manager. But she was like, nah, she just gonna be your sister. She just gonna assist you with Wati Bam. I'm like, all right, okay, that's cool. So we meet and I'm like, damn, she doing more than just assistant, motherfucker. She get
right.
She you getting booked there, motherfucker. They turn around like, I ain't gotta talk to nobody and shit. I could be like, talk to her. Oh, I don't want no assistant no more. Come manage this shit. Take her, do this for me. She wrong. I give it, you know what I'm saying? And like,
give a shot, say her name. You gotta be focused on that.
Her name is
I don't want nobody to get her.
I already gave it to people. Right. She came in with me. And then, everybody.
Every night I gotta fight for my love.
This podcast you got on your roster.
I think that we was the first one. She was. I think Cherie stepped out the box too because she was dealing with stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Other stuff
I had other people that she was working with, and she gave us her energy. Like she really was like
us
dealing with other
like,
artists and like business and stuff. And she take a stand up, but she like give us a lot of energy and like putting them like, damn, how we still be confused on like, damn, how you be balancing that? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say like definitely a shout out to you know, like even like other cameramans and stuff, like, you know, it's like shout out to everybody, for real.
Shout out to everybody.
For real. Right. No cap.
Okay, what about the city? Y'all didn't say Chicago, man. Y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Chicago.
Really,
they ain't got shit but Italian beef potholes. Nah, the city, man, look. Do you
man,
talk about the love?
They get the love.
You see where we at?
You see where we at, man.
You see where we at?
That's what's up, man.
It's like we ain't. Well, you ain't in it. We in the trenches,
we
man.
We better 50-yard line.
We out south.
There's pimps up there right now.
Like no cap. Like, man, the city. Like, I ain't gonna lie. No cap. I could see myself maybe buying a house or something somewhere else. But like, as far as like how I am with my city, man, like, I don't get it twisted. People like look at Chicago a different type of way. They view us like, oh yeah, it's rugged, it's all that, because it's rah-rah stuff. It's rah-rah stuff going on everywhere. Everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everywhere. So it's like, I'm so comfortable in this with my city. And my city beautiful. And then people be like, oh, they be scared. You in Chicago? Oh, you in Chicago? Like, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just go about things a certain type of way. Don't get nobody business. It ain't your business. Leave them alone.
Right.
It ain't yours. Don't touch nobody's stuff it ain't yours. If you got something from them, give it back to them. If you worked for them, please give them their money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's simple mathematics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go bothering nobody, woman. That's still like life stuff that you deal with every day. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time it's really a problem with people. You know what I'm saying? And as long as like you in your own lane, you got what you got going on, stay in your lane.
Yeah, I tried to leave. I tried to move. I moved to Atlanta.
He moved, and he left me. Oh, my life, and he left
y'all was already together?
What?
Yeah.
He left me.
And I moved, and he was like, man, what?
Now all in my head, I'm like, damn, I gotta really get an apartment in Atlanta. I'm like,
you about to go down?
I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be Big Low down.
We weren't really, and it was so, I was so out of place. I was so lost, and I'm like, man, I'm going back home.
He came back. I'm like,
I'm going back home.
That was look. I was like acting like I'm happy for him. When
was y'all on already? Y'all had a little notoriety?
No,
y'all was building.
We wasn't getting paid yet. We wasn't getting paid. We was building it. Like we was really building the platform, and this is like. We really knew we like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. We know we're talented. Like, I know I'm talented. I know he's talented. But we didn't see like we knew that if we working, it could come. So it was like, all right, we weren't really making no money. So now, you got a lot of people that be like, oh yeah, y'all funny. I see y'all. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he's trying to figure it out.
But once we started figuring it out, it kind of like was a little shaky, but once we figured it out, like, really, he helped break the lock. You know what I'm saying? But once we figured it out, it was like, and now we be looking at it we still look at it like, this not even as big as like, this really still, this is not even, it's not even the ice, but it's like really the beginning. This is like super still the beginning.
Man, I be thinking about that.
For sure.
Man. And then I don't like the word humble. I'll be like, humble yourself. No, unhumble yourself. You gotta be a beast out here. You gotta be man, bro. You got to, bro. Like, man, fuck all that humbleness. Like,
for sure. That's just how I see it. I love
go. Like, go for what you go.
That's why I stood outside. I wanted to see how y'all walked. I wanted to just see the energy that comes with y'all.
For sure.
That's why I wanted to see y'all walk up, get out the car. I wanted to see who else might recognize y'all. Just, do he got that walk?
For sure.
You know what I mean? Are you still looking around? You know what I mean? I just needed to see it. And y'all was exactly who I thought y'all were.
Yeah.
Especially after I talked to Sharice.
Yeah, for sure. And it's crazy because, you know what? I swear to God, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. We be so comfortable. Sometimes it
be too comfortable.
Sometimes we be too comfortable. Like, we'll be, and it's crazy, but it's like, we'll be sitting down eating, and somebody will walk up with their camera, record us while we eat.
What?
But you like, we eating, we ain't thinking like nothing. We in our comfort zone, we eating, thinking like, and we forgetting that people know who we are. Like, people know that, like, we're noticed. Like, if you don't got tents on your car, they'll pull up on the side of your car. Oh yeah,
God.
Ooh, hey.
Oh my God.
What? No, seriously.
I tinted my the front windshield, all that. I was like, bro.
And I'm still riding fishbowl, so they see me every day.
We was just on the E-way.
We was just on the E-way. Somebody put them on the side of me.
Somebody put on the side of them on the E-way and roll their window down.
And roll their window down on the side of me.
What you do, love? You roll your shit
Nah,
back?
they started laughing our way because they was showing some love.
Right,
And they was like, well, hey, can I say right behind me?
Yeah, they slowed down, and I raised the window down.
Man.
I ain't think you raised it down,
Yeah, I
boy.
raised it down.
Because
I
usually
raised
he'll
it
be
down.
like, man, I ain't got time for doing all that, man.
I raised it
Man,
down.
I
for
love
like,
this,
towards the
man.
bell, but I
And
just
people
kept
need to
moving.
hear that, man. Chicago got real love for each other.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
For sure,
That's
we do.
dope,
It's just
man.
like,
That's dope, man.
it's just super simple, like rules to like codes to like what goes on in the city. And I'm pretty sure that's everywhere. It's just like rules and regulations of life. Like even with the law, it's rules. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the way of life. It's like, all right, simple. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I kind of like love that about Chicago, man.
Right. Yeah. It's no other place like it, man. Like we'd have been like summer everywhere. And I mean, it's cool for like 3 days. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like a vacation to get away. I'm ready to get back home, bro.
So you from Chicago?
No, I'm from Chicago.
Well, where
man,
you
born
stay?
and raised. I stay here. I stay in Chicago, but
Oh, you
just
saying if you go?
traveling
Oh,
everywhere.
okay.
You
Oh,
know what I'm
right.
saying? And
Okay.
it's good to see different things, to experience
sure.
different people. But ain't nothing like the city though, man.
For sure. Because I've lived other places and it was like, Chicago, I'm just super comfortable.
Ain't nothing like Chicago.
Yeah, right? It's like,
Hey, y'all, this is what I want to say to y'all, man, before we get out of here. You at home, who's watching this, when you go watch them on all their platforms, understand to be ready. Be careful what you ask for.
Yeah.
But if you do know you have the talent, you do know you got the team, and God bless you, be ready for what you ask
Be
for. 'Cause
ready
that's
for
all
it.
I keep thinking about when I hear what they saying. That
Yes,
they're
sir.
ready.
yes, sir.
That they're ready for what they ask God for, man.
For sure.
And that makes me feel so good because I'm looking at you, both of y'all. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for myself.
Yeah.
I'm looking for our story in your story.
yeah.
And that's why I do this.
And it's
to
right
connect
there.
the links. I'm like, man, we can do this.
Yeah.
You know,
What?
You can do it.
we had something with Dame Dash came out with JB
Yeah.
and all them and Rita Lee. And as I walked up there, all I thought about was my team. I'm like, man, we can do this. And I had this lump in my throat
Yeah.
because before I got locked up, we was pursuing this. 15 years. I mean, these gentlemen are really talented.
For sure.
Self-taught. But like what you said, we didn't put ourselves around the
Mhm.
network.
Yep. That's it.
So
Y'all
now
got-
when I
man.
see it, I'm like, man, that's us. I'm like, man,
For
I'm
sure.
rooting. So whatever I can do to support, man, get the food. Because at first I was going to take the shit out the budget.
Yeah.
I was like, no, nigga, this Uncle Hank them nigga.
How often do you
how do you
how
feel?
often do y'all do this?
Every,
Go ahead.
yeah, we film 2 episodes every other week.
Do y'all drop the full episode or y'all drop snippets?
Now we're dropping full episodes, but we've been exploring like just different ways to go about
Drop-
doing it,
drop-
like what
I'ma
makes
give you
Look,
sense.
this
he gonna give you some sauce right now for the podcast.
Like this interview right now. Drop snippets and bits and pieces of it
To get their attention.
to get their attention.
They
Don't-
like,
don't
all right,
drop the
okay.
full
Don't give
video.
them it all,
Don't give it all up.
Chop it how you gonna chop it so
Chop
it get their attention. This is the attention grabber.
And
So
then, you know what I'm saying? And
even if you got to edit to make it sound like we arguing or something, like you catch some parts where I'm real loud and he real loud, and you edit it to make it sound like that. So when they get that clip, they like, damn, was these niggas just
they
arguing
gonna
on that?
click, they gonna click right on your link.
Immediately, they're gonna be like, because I want to see if
I
they on
wanna
there
see this
tweaking.
now. I want to see
You
it.
get what I'm saying?
Right,
So
yeah.
you give them a snippet.
You give
But
them a
when you
snippet.
edit the snippet, don't give them like, just a little some bass. Make it so edit it to make it seem like, all right, okay, this is an attention grabber. I guarantee you they be waiting on it. Because they gonna want to see what actually happened. You get what I'm saying? If you pay attention to the podcast and interviews, the big ones that's out there, like the Carisha P's, when they give us their snippet before they drop the show, when they give us that snippet, we be thinking something totally different happened.
Right.
Man, when we watch it, we like, bro, so that didn't even happen.
Right.
But just like, you thinking that's what happened. So we'll be like, yeah, I got to see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's just a gimmick.
It's a
You know what
gimmick.
I'm
Are
saying?
y'all doing the same thing on each platform or do you switch it up? Is there a different method you use on the
Yeah, it's different methods. That's the podcast method, but that's super strong.
Yeah.
And then we see it with other interviewers and other podcasts that's big and successful. So it's like, that's definitely got to be, oh, that's raw.
Right.
But then like with, like if you're doing content, like if you venture off into doing skits, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can give you a cheat code to that. It's super simple and easy. You'll see a meme, right? You see memes every day. If you open your phone, go to social media, you'll see a meme, rather it be Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, right? You'll see a meme and you might look at a meme and you read it, you be like, damn, I can relate to that. We're like, damn, that's relatable as hell. Or damn, that's funny because it's true. Turn it into a skit.
We make
You
a whole
just
skit out of
you
it.
just turned the meme, you just brought a meme to life. As long as you make it make sense and you execute it right, it's gonna buzz. Why? Because everybody gonna be like, man, you see them, that's relatable. Shorty, I did that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you telling me You ain't never had your phone in your hand looking for your phone.
Yeah, all the time.
You ain't never had your phone in your hand. Wow, turning into a video.
We did it before you got here.
You get what I'm saying?
I left my shit in the truck on the console.
You feel? And it's like you could turn that into a video. Just that simple.
That's what's up, man. You know, but you got any more questions, bro?
So before we wrap this up, y'all, man, let's go around one time. Start with you. A finishing statement, man.
Man, like something that I took from you guys early on that you said. I don't even know if you said it at first, but just through the energy, you know, consistency, like how important it is to, you know, like even when you don't feel like it, if you saying this is what you want to do, you know, like to, man, wake up in the morning thinking about, okay, how am I going to execute it? You know what I'm saying? And just getting it done and staying consistent with that method.
For sure.
I'm going to say what I say all the time, stick with it, don't quit it, and you got to get it.
For sure. For sure.
Well, what I'll say, man, if we're going to let Big Lowdown close us out, right? Don't be afraid.
At all.
Because you might have to quit your job for your dream. You might have to collaborate with some people that are more talented than you. You might have to bet on yourself even when you don't feel like that you can actually pull this off. But you know within yourself that you got this. You raw. You decent. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got from them. A lot of stuff they said I'm going to take to heart for me and my team. We're going to put this together. We're going to keep coming at y'all, but we're going to bring ourselves. We're going to bring the love of Chicago. We're going to bring the unity. We're going to bring the truth, man. So with that, man, I'm turned up, man. Low down, man. Take us out, man.
I want to say first and foremost, if you believe in it, focus on your craft. Give your craft your energy. Give it all the energy that you can give it. Whenever you got downtime, if you can sit down and crack jokes with one of your homies that probably ain't doing what you're doing, you can sit down and give your craft some energy. Being consistent with what you believe is only going to make you so much bigger and so much better. When you start entertaining those thoughts about like, damn, this taking too long, or damn, this didn't work out how that worked out, you gonna give up. But if you think about, oh, okay, this didn't work, so let me try it this way next, you're gonna always be on top. I always try to look at things on the brighter side when you're dealing with this type of, like, just overall type of work that we do. You gotta think positive of the situation. Because once you get that negative thought or that other side, the downside, too much energy, you be like, forget it. You know what I'm saying? And you put it on the back burner. But when you look on the positive side, you want to give it the energy. You want to stay consistent. You want to always put it in their face. Whether they like it or don't like it, I swear to God, if you stick it out there and they talk bad about it, that does not mean stop doing it. That means keep doing it. Let them talk.
Right.
Because that's gonna get you there. Like at the end of the day, what they say and do is not gonna check your paper for you. It's what you doing that's gonna check your paper. So if you give them something to talk about, you're staying relevant.
Stop looking at your likes. That will throw you off. Man, ain't nobody liking it, man. I got 3 likes.
Don't worry about the
Don't
likes.
Don't worry
man.
about that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
You think we started off getting, like, that's why I be like, bro, you think this
It don't go like that. It don't go like that. Trust me, we got videos that had 100 views or
100 views,
37 views only, and 1 like. Well, trust me,
I done took a video down because I ain't like the likes on it.
I've done it too. I've done it too. We've done it. Like in the beginning stages, it get to that. Like it started where we wasn't getting K's on videos, and then you start getting K's because it's a process. So us being consistent, like for instance, when you start something and you doing it, not everybody get that. Some people catch it, they be blessed. May Allah be with them. They be blessed. Give that to them. Not everybody's going to have the opportunity. You're going to have to work for it. Right. So if you stick it out there, like for instance, Jay-Z is one of the most successful people in business overall. His first album, he had to do what? Redrop it. He redropped it because it wasn't nothing at first to them people. He redropped it because he know, dude, I know what I'm talking about. This is raw. And y'all ain't hear it. Y'all must have didn't hear it. Let me give it to y'all again. You get what I'm saying? Consistency.
Right.
Like just cause, like, for instance, just cause they ain't like what you was wearing, don't mean that.
Oh, he talking about my sweater?
No, I mean
that sweater ain't shit. I'll tell you that
That sweater ain't. I came out of City Tree. No, that's like, I'm just messing with you. But but like that means so much when you just be so focused on your craft, like being consistent and staying like, it's like, I promise you, once you find that niche and you do something and it's like, damn, it's just bust. Now you know your angle.
And it feel good.
Take that.
Right.
Go, take that. You know what I'm saying? Now I know for sure, like, believe it or not, I swear to God, I can simply say, this was the last water bottle in the refrigerator, right? And I bust it open, like, damn, this the last water. And as he come in there and treat me about drinking his last water, y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Right? Because I done found the niche where it's like, as long as he put in a position where he can show a bug up on somebody, dude, that's funny.
Funny.
Dude, that's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's the simple, it's things.
Super.
Man, stop overthinking. Like, a lot of people overthink.
For
and
real.
Be like, man, they got add on. Be like, no, man.
Yeah. Sometimes it do be the simple is more
simplest
effective.
things that get you $1 million.
And that's why TikTok, like, believe it or not,
Yep.
more
Simplicity.
people are way more successful coming from TikTok, and it's easier to get on TikTok with the how their promotion, how that stuff is set up, and you don't notice how simple and quick and easy. They started off with only 15-second videos like Vine. Think about it. It started off with if you can create something to get your point across in 15 seconds, that, all right, okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's really that simple.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. Some people overthink it, like you say, and they'll take it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
And be like, man, you ever looked at something like, man, they did too much with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you did too much.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
A little bit, like a little, the simplest thing. Like, I always use this for example. T-Pain, the song. Everybody been saying this for years. Hey, let me buy you a drink.
For sure.
Yeah.
That man made $1 million said, let me buy you a drink.
I'm gonna take you home.
Shit.
But believe it or not, when you in there, I know y'all probably got wives or girlfriends or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? You in the club on the bar in your single life, and you look as buying a female a drink, you see over there, she looking cute, you want to buy a drink, start the conversation with her. Hopefully this conversation leads you to what?
Right.
Yes,
To that
right.
thing.
Look how easy that was. Let me buy you a drink.
Right.
I'm gonna take you home with me. You know what I'm saying?
It's
just like super
so
simple.
Yeah, like so
it's really
simple,
that. Man, I swear to God, it is really that easy.
I don't like overthinkers. I don't like people who, like, especially if I'm working with somebody and they just overthinking, and I'm like, no.
How long we had a cameraman?
About what, 6 months?
We had a cameraman for only 6 months. We work off a phone, bro. We can edit off it. We can chop it. We recording off it. We posting on whatever platform off it. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, we come in with cameramans and cameras already. We just started getting the camera. And this for the YouTube quality because we need a certain type of quality to get the big money.
I got my cameraman and my me like, man,
yeah.
Like, how many followers you got? Like 3?
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
For real.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You got all these people.
But like for real, like it's like, it don't matter about all that. It's about being consistent. Giving it to them. You know what I'm saying? Don't let up. Give it to them. Like, even if you down, like, you like, damn, man, this might not work, but fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway. You know how many times on my daughter, and I ain't even going to finish it. You know how many times that he said, man, I don't really want to do that. That's kind of, but I'm going to do it. And what they do?
Me, M.
Every last one of them times, he like,
every video that I didn't like.
And he'll hit me like, shorty, that motherfucker just hit an M. I'm like, I told you. He was like, yeah, you told me.
Everything that I don't like.
He don't be, because sometimes he be in the mode. Sometimes he be like, I don't really. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell him, like,
do it, though, shorty, I don't like
now he be like, if he be like, I don't like it, but we gonna do it, though. Come on, let's just go and do it.
Let's just do it.
And then it be like, I swear to God, he just recently did it. Like, he wasn't feeling it. He was like, man, all right, we just gonna do this, man. We ain't doing all that. We just gonna do this. That motherfucker like nearly 400,000 views. Oh, that motherfucker was all right. I said, that motherfucker was all right.
That's trusting the process.
You just trusting the process. Keep going.
What y'all already got.
Keep going, man.
Just keep going.
Swear to God, keep going.
And don't look at your light.
Yeah.
Don't look at all that.
Don't compare yourself.
Don't happen overnight. It don't happen overnight. Unless you just gonna post your private part or something like that. You know, get you a lot of likes. But, man, no. Just stay consistent and grounded and believe in yourself. Believe.
Hey, look, y'all. We definitely gonna bring them back.
For sure.
Get our stuff together so we can go hang out with them.
And let's go.
See what they do and how they do it. Because they gave y'all, and Wallow, I know, but this is $1 million worth of game. They just gave us $1 million worth of game on survival of the fittest. So listen here, man. I'm your boy, Lucky XL.
And this Mozzie, baby Monz Logan.
I'm your boy, D Brown, a.k.a. Uncle Hank.
And I'm Jermaine, the big funny dude, a.k.a. Big Lowski.
And this is a podcast for the people, by the people.
Where dreams go further than bullets.
You squares.
We out of here.
I like
Peace.
that.
Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me. Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.